Well, it's not often you find people in Hollywood who say the show must not go on, but people living near the iconic Hollywood sign are growing angry. That's right, they say the tourist invasion is more than they can handle. Bill Whitaker shows us how technology is adding a plot twist.
It's the most visible and iconic symbol of Tinseltown. Ever since it was built to read Hollywoodland as a real estate promotion in 1923, the Hollywood sign has attracted movie-loving tourists, making their picture-taking pilgrimages and becoming part of Hollywood history themselves.
I've been to Paris, I've seen the Eiffel Tower, I've been to Rome, I've seen the Colosseum, and this is on your list. If you're going to Hollywood, this is what you need to see.
But the only way to get close to the sign is on narrow, winding streets snarled with so many tourists and so much traffic these days that a vehicle apparently knocked down a traffic sign imploring them to stay away.
You see all this red zone here? You see, on the weekends, you see tons and tons of cars parking illegally.
Tony Fish lives near the sign, and he's one of many local residents trying to fight back against a growing onslaught of unchecked visits by tourists.
So how many people would you have on a busy summer day?
We get about 5,500 cars. We get about 4,000 walkers up here.
A day?
A day, yeah.
Residents worry everyone would be in danger in the event of an emergency because the streets are too crowded for police or fire vehicles to get through.
So this is like the Wild West?
It really is. It's a goat rodeo on the weekends here especially.
A goat rodeo?
A goat rodeo.
Frustrated residents have compared the flood of tourists to a swarm of locusts arriving by the van load, and they say their complaints are falling on deaf ears at City Hall.
When you live next to a public park, you got to expect one thing: the public.
Tom Labange is the area city council member. While the sign has always been a tourist magnet, he says GPS has turned a Hollywood romance into a horror story.
They go 50 feet, turn right, 200 feet, go left. And they get you right up to the backyards of these homes. And I have my sleeves rolled up because I want to try to help these people, to try to balance it out.
The Hollywood ending for this story has yet to be written.
Bye-bye.
For CBS This Morning, Bill Whitaker, Hollywood.